With less than 10% of the vote, State Representative Jake Wheatley conceded to Pittsburgh mayoral challenger Bill Peduto for the Democratic nomination.
You mentioned that you made it through. What was like the toughest part of this campaign for you?
Raising money. Had we raised $1 million like the other two candidates in this race, then I think it wouldn't even be close. But it was hard for us, and again, this is why we keep going back to economics, because when you have a corporate citizenry that is bent on making the election about two individuals, it's harder for a third party or a third candidate or any other candidate to get in any real traction. So that was a challenge, but what we learned is there were a lot of folk out there who are looking for some real leadership in the city. And we know that as long as we stay out here, stay true to the principles that we've advocated, that there are going to be a lot of opportunity for us to impact lives, and that's what this is really about.
Jake, why is it to get involved and do this? Well, for you?
For me, it's the same thing I would say for any citizen out there, because if we're ever going to change things, we have to be part of the change. We can't sit at home. We can't wait for someone else to do it. It's not going to get done if we don't participate in it. And 10 years ago, when I decided to run for the state position, it was because I wanted to make sure people knew that no matter what their odds, or no matter what their situation, that they could be their own answer. And so it's the same thing. Running for mayor is the same step. We don't have to wait for someone else to save us. We can be our own saviors, but we have to be part of the process. We can't sit at home. We can't complain. The complaints that we have for other people not doing for us in our community is really indicative of us and what we're not willing to do for ourselves.
Winning 52% of the vote, Peduto will now challenge the only Republican candidate, Josh Wagner. Covering the 2013 primary elections, I'm Allegra for UrbanMediaToday.com.